Go to you. Stop there. What could that look like for you at the top of the screen? There's Caelan, there's Stu, there's Jamie.
Your suitcase march here, 10 reps each side. Your scrum band work 5, and then 5 reps on our ball, 3-second hold each side.
So Mondays for us usually, it's kind of handy we come to Clongowes. It's only 20 minutes from the K Club, so saves us going to Blanchardstown, which takes a bit longer in the traffic, and it just gives us a chance. It's not usually an intense day physically, but there's good facilities here in the gym, so get a good gym session in, and I suppose get all our meetings done, review the weekend, and yeah, just sort of get the mindset right for the week ahead. Obviously Italy this week, so they're in flying form and getting better every game they play, the team, so we need to make sure that we get our stuff in order, especially off the back of probably a disappointing last week. So you know, things are well underway now to hopefully learn from the game, but also turn the page onto Italy and make sure that we're pitching up a little bit better than we did. But it is nice to have Clongowes, and it's nice that we've sort of used this over the last few campaigns on a Monday, chance to get back. Don't get back here a whole lot, but yeah, it's a great place, and some fantastic memories here, both just as a school but also rugby memories, and you know, the facilities are sort of top notch, as you see, and it's a sort of a great place that they welcome us well, and we always sort of get the most out of using the facility.
Clongowes is in as well today, legend of Irish rugby, Munster rugby. Just in terms of what he's delivered in an Irish jersey and a Munster jersey, do your best to make connection with Ilsey, in particular those guys who I spoke to this morning around some of the stuff that he figured out over a long period of time, how to be the best version of himself and a champion teammate. So welcome in, Ilsey.
No, exactly. You've got to look over it. You've got to see what you could have done better. But as soon as this week starts, and as soon as we've done our French review, it's on Italy, and you've got to work on the plan for it. If you sit looking in the past for too long, you won't see what's coming in the future, will you? So you've got to move on.
Yeah, Tuesdays are sort of our big day, so kind of get up early. You've a bit of travel in from the hotel. We're very lucky with a good performance chef in the HPC, so we had a nice egg and potato hash before we got stuck into the day. So there's a lot of feeding that goes on. Have a few meetings, and then Tuesday was sort of our bigger training day. So a lot of live mauls, scrums, things like that. Main kind of meat and gravy. And then to the game.
Where are you then, Brent?
Joe, what have you made of Edwin and Dogbo playing against him, obviously, a couple of times maybe, and
Yeah.
since he's come into camp?
Yeah, he's been great. He's a really big physical specimen. I think even our 2 packs in training have been, like, there's a lot of big guys in there. It feels like a really good competition at maul time. He definitely has a lot in that area, and you know, playing against him from Munster, he's just very destructive, and he's a tough player to play against. Just very strong and things like that. I think he's been fit really seamlessly into the environment. It's not an easy thing to do. I think it's only his first campaign, so no, he's been great to work with, and a serious player, so it's exciting.
Can we not use that now?
No, I can't hear it.
You're gonna use that crowd? You probably wouldn't get
Edwin, what's it going to mean on Saturday?
Oh, it'll mean everything. I suppose representing my country at the highest level has been a lifelong dream, and it'll be a moment of immense pride for me and my family and everyone who helped me get here. So when I called my mum, she was under a bit of pressure at work, so she wanted to know the information as quickly as possible. So when I let her know, it was followed by a scream down the line. But no, she was, yeah, like I said, she was over the moon and very happy for me. Like, she's been one of our biggest supporters, you know, throughout when we first started playing. You know, she's always been there for lifts, for anything like that. And you know, it's been a great support system for Sean and I throughout our whole career, so it's very special having her there on Saturday.
You're going to have a big crew at the game on Saturday, hopefully. What's that going to mean to you?
Yeah, hopefully a good crew turns up. It would be amazing to have as much people there as possible, and yeah, hopefully it'll be a good day out.
You've obviously had your injury problems. Does that make getting to this point even sweeter? You know, you've had basically 2 years out of the game to come back and get into this Ireland jersey now. Yeah,
I suppose, like I say, if you would have asked me, say, a year ago, would I be making my debut here now, I probably would have said no way, but again, it's testimony to everyone who helped me get back, all the Munster staff, all my friends and family, and everyone who supported me over that tough period.
And what's it going to mean, do you think, to, you know, you mentioned Cove, your local club, your local community, and everyone that's helped you? It's a pretty special and unique story.
Yeah, no, Cove will always have a special place in my heart, and I suppose to be able to represent them is something I'll take very seriously and something that I'm very prideful about.
You mentioned obviously a massive moment of pride for you. Have you let yourself kind of think about what that moment's going to be like, singing the anthem and putting on the green jersey for the first time?
A little bit. Again, there's still work to be done, so keeping focus on all that stuff, but definitely try and take a moment to myself when I have it to take it all in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Incredible. Unbelievable.
Little second row eats muffin.
Look how happy he is.
It's great, like. I feel like there's a bit of health in it.
Yeah. All those
Fueling windows, lads.
all those healthy chocolate
Really,
chips.
no, honestly, this tastes really healthy.
Chocolate chips are crazy healthy, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
It's carbs, like.
No, those are raisins.
Does anyone want a card?
Sean is the tallest. You're lifting, Louis. Outstanding.